First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Taken at the 19. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
Let's go now. Rig, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
Get it. Grab ball 80. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready? Like, up. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he'll take it on in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown Falcons. That is first touchdown of the new year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, break. Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hook.
He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Wanarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 38 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Hold the ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go now. Mustang, 60, go.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nakobe Dean. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Inside the 10. It is caught. And he's going to be brought down. That is a gain of 22. And it sets up 1st down and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll run with Robinson.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
70 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And look at this, the extra point is blocked. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Man in motion is Smith. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Downfield is caught by Brown. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Hawk 79 Broncos. Check. Cowboy 80.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one caught by Parker, and he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 32 yards. First and 10.
Stephanie!
Now, this looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
65, 18, find it, Cougar, 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Sit tight.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's the tight end. Pitch. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
And here's Bijan. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. No. Let go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Third and 6.
Tag. 70 tempo.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher.
Ready?
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
On the ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great. 180.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On third down, it's Hurts. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Get it.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18, pioneer. Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warrior, 17.
They're running here with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
A tough spot here. Third and long. That is caught 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Here's a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
That's the score. Falcons 27, Eagles 6.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Rig, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Reload.
They'll go again with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets up past the 35.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Come on.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Again, he finds an opening. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Robinson, touchdown Falcons. At his 2nd touchdown tonight. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up 4th down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. And I think he's going to get this 1st down by about the length of the football.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's on.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. a shot here, deep middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Again, Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That one caught by Noel. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
73. 63.
Hurts again. He'll step up and run, and he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Bronco switch. Come on.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be brought down to 45. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Another run here for Robinson. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up.
Broncos. Hey, Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to throw. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Great, set.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's got a man. That's Noel. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hey, let's go. Hey, 73. Get him.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
36-yard line.
Okay.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
He fires downfield for Pitts. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Now it's going to be third down.
On the ready. 18 Rattler. Go street. 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Fox. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, we might be running out of time.
Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on. Set.
On the give, it's Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ready, set.
From the 33, here's second down.
Cup 19. Get it. Bronco 80. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It is left side and caught by Flowers. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Street. 70 range, 70 range, 19 tight, 19 tight.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on third down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
Here we go, set. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
Hey, I don't know. The Texans, maybe he didn't sign him. I don't know.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
I guess not. Oh yeah, I picked up Quinyon. I picked up Quinyon Mitchell too, by the way.
Let's go. Trim.
Hurts to the air on first down.
Oh!
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any
be like that
explosive
sometimes.
plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is true.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
That is true.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man. That's goal. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a couple. To the air again. Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Great.
Hurts will try it again. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
180, 180. Hey! Go Silver, ready?
On first down, it's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. To find Diablo. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Third and 10. Now Hurts. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know what?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, good game too, bro. Hopefully. I'm on a mission this year. Hey, I didn't get that Super Bowl last season, so I was on vacation. Yes, I never got to play the Rams either, and so it is what it is. Yeah, I never got to play it, so.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Yeah, you too, bro. We gonna see. All right, we'll see.
Let's go now.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2.